student. Good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start a very important chapters having a name Solution and Colligative Properties. Basically before starting the chapters we just go towards the fundamental. What is solution? Solution is a mixture of two or more components in which one component is solute and the other component is solvent. So mixture of two or more component, it is called as a solutions. Basically you have a questions in your mind, what is solute and what is solvent. So solute is that component which is taken always in a minor component, and solvent is that component which is taken always in a major component. Like you will be just seen, as a minor component you have taken a NaCl, and the major component you have taken a H2O. So when we dissolve NaCl into the H2O, so there will be a solution. Since because the NaCl is always taken in a small quantity, so that's why we can say that the NaCl is a solute, whereas the water which is always taken in a large quantity, that's why we can say that the water is a solvent. So that finally mixing of solute and solvent, it is called as a solution. So basically solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more component. As we have already a discussion, solution is the homogeneous mixture of two or more component. Next we are going to start classifications. Basically solutions are classified into the three categories. When the number of components present in a solution is 2, then we can say that that is a binary solutions. When the number of component, that is a 3, which is called as the tertiary solutions, and when the number of component is 4, then it is called as the quaternary solutions. But basically in class 12 we have to only consider only the binary solutions where the numbers of component present in a solution is 2. Next we are going to classification of solutions. Basically solutions can be classified into the three categories. The one is called the gaseous solutions, the second is called the liquid solutions, and the third is called the solid solutions. If you just talk about the gaseous solutions, then if a gas which is act as a solvent and the other component like gas, liquid and solid which is act as a solute, then we can say that this is a gaseous solution. In the same manners, liquid and solid solutions, the liquid and solid will be act as a solvent component. So because in class 12 we have to only discuss about the liquid solutions, so you can just see in the desktop there is examples of gaseous dissolved in liquid, liquid dissolved in liquid, and the solid dissolved in liquid. When the gases dissolved in liquid, then you can just see the O2 dissolved in water, where O2 is a solute which is taken in a small quantity, whereas the water which is taken as a solvent which is taken always in a largest quantity. The second example is that the liquid dissolved in liquid, whereas you can see the example ethanol dissolved in water, whereas the ethanol is taken always in a smaller quantities. In the other manners we can say that the water is taken always in a larger proportions. In the third examples you can see that the solid dissolved in a liquid, whereas the solid, you can see the examples, the glucose or NaCl dissolved in water. So the glucose or NaCl always taken in a small proportions, so that we can say that the glucose or NaCl is a solute, whereas the liquid which is taken as a water, it always acts as a solvent. So today we have already discussed about the three topics, like basically we have discussed about the what is solutions, what is solute, what is solvent. Then we have just classified the solution into the three components like binary solutions, tertiary solution and quaternary solutions. And third we have discussed about the classification of solutions, which is already taken as a gaseous solutions, liquid solution and solid solution. So in the next class we will just go towards the ahead, and we will discuss later about the few of the rest of the topic. Thank you so much.